Hey everybody, it's Jochen Heiden, and I'm back with the Macho versus Heiden campaign. It's May 11th, 1942. It's been a while. Macho's actually been in Japan on vacation for real, and he's now back. So I'm hoping the turn production's going to pick back up to where it was before, because this campaign's been stagnating for a while, just due to real life situations. So we'll see how it goes. All right, um, here we go. He's got subs sitting in Numea, or I have subs sitting in Numea, and he's got ASW task forces sitting here. And I'm sure we're going to get ripped up here really badly because, you know, Allied ASW is great and mine is not. Let's see how bad it's going to be. 8 hits. That's not going to be good. I need to get some reinforcements down here quick. Oh, man. He's everywhere. He's everywhere now. Okay, the subs. We'll talk about subs. Oh, my God. His subs are crawling him. We're going to have to deal with it. I swear, if that hits... Oh, come on. This is ridiculous, man. All right, this is it. All right. This is what it's going to be then. This is how we're going to be playing it. That's probably going to lose that ship too. Man, it's a bad couple days for us. We're going to lose that sub. It's been a bad couple days with us with the enemy subs are really picking up. And it's really obnoxious. So I'm going to have to divert more resources to dealing with them. I hate subs. I hate my subs too. I hate everybody's subs. All right, let's see what we get for air combat today. All right, dauntlesses, huh? We keep seeing these dauntlesses. Where are they coming from? A carrier, right? But where's the carriers? All right, so a big bombing raid going into this hex today because we're attacking here, and I want to have a good showing. So if my math is right, we could destroy these units outright. We'll see. Good. This will give us really good disruption on these units when we attack. Good. That's really good. Yeah, we're gonna cream these guys on ground combat today. With this amount of bombers hitting them. Oh shoot. Good. Oh my gosh. Wow, I sent everything. Okay, Oh, we're so losing that sub. ACM, snooped by Allied aircraft near a ball. 'Near a ball? 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 How? That's concerning. Snooped by Allied aircraft near Rabaul? So I'm gonna tell you right now, one thing we haven't seen here is I scheduled a raid on Lashio, and I don't know why it didn't fly. Kind of needed to fly. Wow, that's gonna hurt us today. I think we're attacking at I think we're attacking there. That's it. Another sub sinks, man. Oh my god, what a bad day. Alright, not good. Okay, just sink already. Dang it! 2 subs lost today. I don't think I've ever lost 2 subs in a day. Alright, bombardment chunking. This is standard. It takes so long because I have like 50 artillery units here. Okay. Looks like we're holding steady on the AV finally. Alright, and I'm going for a second deliver attack at Kogala. I would love to wipe these guys out, but with my luck, they're going to somehow survive again. Oh! Well, some of them didn't make it. Ooh, that's costing me a lot. Alright. So, we're taking a lot of casualties here, but we're also inflicting a lot more. So, he lost quite a bit of destroyed squads today, and I think it was this unit that surrendered outright. So, I say one more attack, we might wipe them all out. Okay, deliberate attack here. We should have no problems destroying these guys. Now, are they going to retreat or are they going to surrender? I think I did the math, and I don't really know. Let's find out. I think we're going to win this. Okay. Well, they retreated in a direction that I did not think that they would. Huh. Not entirely sure why that was. Oh, tracing supply somehow. There is a supply path to Kunming, I assume. Either way, we inflicted some losses there. That's good. Alright, here's our deliberate attack at Lashio. Now we get a real good look at what's here. We were supposed to bombard him first with aircraft, but they did not fly, so... I'm not quite sure how this is going to end up. Let's find out. It's probably going to be ugly. Wow. Honestly? Not that bad. 1400 to 849. We reduced the fort level to 3, but it was already at 3, so I don't quite get that. But this is very acceptable loss rate here. Okay. Well, let's just keep going there. Would have been nice if our bombers had gone in. Alright, so I'm bombarding. I'm not going to try this Bandung crap again. Not for a while. Every single time I've attacked, it's just been a crap show, and I'm not going to waste my time. I'm just going to give these guys a couple days to heal up. Allied Shock Attack Clemio. I think he's going to win it this time. And quite honestly, I just hope he does so we can be done dealing with this. Alright, that's fine with me. This was expected to happen at some point. I'm not too excited about the army loss points we just took here. But it is what it is. Alright. And parachute attack on Adu. Because why not? Definitely not my best turn. Ooh, new destroyer. I'll take that. All right, this was not a good turn. Aircraft losses today. 2 for the Allies, 1 for me. He loses a Dauntless and a Mitchell. PR. It's the first time I've seen one go down. Ship sunk today. Bad day for us. We lost I-159, which is admittedly not a great submarine, but it's still points that he gets. We lost RO-67. Again, not a great submarine, but I don't like losing them. And another Heiden-class cargo ship near... near here. We just can't seem to deal with his submarines at all, and it's really getting obnoxious. And Mark 14, no less. Army loss points did tick up with the fall of Kalemio in India or Burma area, and also we did take some casualties attacking at Kogala on Ceylon. For the turn, I believe we probably lost a little bit of a win ratio with that, but it's okay because we got a lot of points to extract still. So quickly, we'll take a look up here. I am reinforcing the Kuriles, so that's going okay. This poor unit's in trouble. Half their unit got killed on a ship that sunk. These guys are doing okay. I have some reinforcements coming up here to do ASW in here. Now my problem is the enemy subs have moved into the East China Sea and they're in the Pescador Strait. That could be bad for him. I'm going to get some aircraft in here to deal with that. But it's just more resources I have to peel away to deal with this. So it is getting a little annoying. His subs are all in here now, and I don't have a great solution for that at the moment. In China, we won here, which is great, because now we're pushing the enemy troops back this way. These guys finally got off the road and are heading this way. This I see being a problem. So hopefully the 1st Division gets in that hex before they do, because this is the first turn I've seen them moving. We'll see how this ends up. But yeah, he's making a move on Chongqing, potentially to maybe jailbreak it, because I'm in the process of closing every single hex site here. So these guys that just won here, we're going to take all of them and put them into reserve mode. And we're going to order them to continue up here. And we're just going to keep set all to march. We're just going to keep battering these Chinese troops until we get them out of the way. And then the rest of these guys, which is another 800 some odd AV, can move into Chongqing to assist with that. Let's make sure that everybody's got, well, not upgrade, but I want reinforcements on. There we go. And then I have a division and a mortar battalion heading up here. So in a couple turns, we're going to have 800 AV to finish off the rest of these troops. Finally got my armor into Kunming. So next turn, we're going to go into combat mode, and we're going to give them a try. We're going to see how they do. I would love to take the base. I don't think I really can, not without the assistance from this organization here. So let's set these guys to get into Kunming as well. Set all to March, and we'll divide it up too to help get this down a little bit. Cool. So in a couple turns, I'll have these guys here, but the armor is going to go ahead and continue on, and we're going to keep compressing this Chinese finger trap all the way to here. All right, so we just had our first attack at Lashio, and it went okay. I was hoping it would have done better. You see here, I have all these aircraft set to ground attack at Lashio, and they did not fly. So I don't know if it's bad weather here or if it's bad weather here. It's probably bad weather at the target. Let me see here. Yeah, when you see their ground numbers tick up like that, that means that they took off and flew. I must have missed a message about them turning around due to bad weather. But anyway, looking good here. This division is more or less fully intact. This one is 2. I think we're going to attack one more time. We're going to hit it one more time and see if we can take a little more stank off these dudes. And then in the meantime, I've got a tank regiment that comes in next turn. I've got this field artillery regiment coming in. And I have the Imperial Guards division that shows up next turn as well. So that's going to be nice to get another 500 AV here. And on top of that, I've also got the 2nd Division working their way in there too. So we're really going to overpower Lashio soon. We did finally get defeated here at Calemio. So we do have that unit kind of being a threat. But you know what? It's really okay because I've been trying to get these guys the heck out of here anyway for some time. Unfortunately, this tank regiment, which I'm going to need to build this tank division, is basically decimated. But they'll start recovering losses over time. And then this guys, they'll all start working back to Mandalay. That'll be fine. But there we go. This is going to be the first encroachment of the Allies back into Burma. Kind of pushing their way down into my lines of defense. So I'm going to have to stretch this out a bit to be able to deal with this. All right, over here on Kogala, some good news. We did destroy one unit outright, which is great. I think we want to hit it again. Let me see. How are we looking here? I think I want to hit it again next turn. We decimated a lot of his troops, and we got him down. I want to go for it one more turn. So we're going to continue on the attack and see if we can finish these guys off. Meanwhile, I'm still in the process of packing up and relocating what I can. I did grab these bases over here because, you know, it's free points. It cost me nothing to do. And these are, as long as I'm here, he's not. So he can't be trying to get sneaky and operate stuff here. So that's why I grabbed the base. Let's see. More troops have arrived for the drawdown, so that's fine. Cool. And more troops are on the way. Looking good. All right, over here at Bandung, it's still just kind of waiting. Right now, I'm just waiting for these fatigue and disruption levels to come down a bit because I think that's why we haven't been doing well on our attacks. Is we don't have our fatigue and disruption level is just too high. So I'm gonna let these guys rest a few more days. These Dutch troops aren't going anywhere. They're completely starved, out of supply, and everything they lose doesn't come back. Mine do. So we're just gonna sit here and wait it out a little bit. All right. So something that concerned me here was that these guys were detected by recon planes. So I'm wondering. All right, so here's my guess. I think he's operating a recon plane or maybe a PBY, something. I don't know what could have spotted these guys. 3 out of 3 detection. It would have to be from Cooktown, right? Or could it be from here? That's pushing it. This is at the extreme maximum range of a PBY 5, not a 5A. So I have to assume it's PBYs operating out of Cooktown that somehow detected one of these guys. If it's something different than that, I am very concerned, because that means that he's got some sort of ship carrying aircraft in here, which I just don't see how. Not with my ring of naval search that I have. He would have had to blast through all of this, which I just don't see him capable of doing. So I'm assuming it's PBYs out of Cooktown. The problem with that is that it makes it extremely difficult then for me to get GIGABYTE back in here to deal with this force here eventually, because honestly, he's going to see it coming. So we're going to have to steer very wide, and he'll still probably see them coming, because he's going to probably base something at Kumok at some point. He's got tons of ships here still, and he's got ships sitting in the harbor at Noumea, which is very obnoxious. They're ripping up and tearing up my subs. My subs are not able to do much. And we lost 2 submarines here last turn. A combination of ASW attacks by his ships here, and also he has some sort of aircraft continuing to attack them. I have no idea where these aircraft are coming from, because I don't see any carriers spotted. And we should, because I've got search planes here, and I got search planes here. So where the heck are the carriers? SBDs have to fly from a land base or carriers. And I know they're not flying from Kumok, because it's air capacity 0. They literally cannot fly there. So there is a carrier or something in this area, but I cannot see it. And it's really driving me nuts. Where is the carrier? So in the meantime, I feel like I'm blind, even though I have assets in place to find stuff. And I need to get GIGABYTE down here to deal with this, but it's going to be a while. It's going to take a couple more weeks. And I just don't have a great solution for that. So we're just going to have to sit it out. He's already made his way down the peninsula or the island pretty far. He's going to run into this Naval Guard unit, which honestly, I'm wondering if it would be better if we try to stand here or not, because it is ×3 terrain, and we do have forts here, but I don't think this Naval Guard unit is enough to stop them. So either I send more Naval Guard units up there, or I just try to fall back and give up a free base. No. We're going to make him fight for the base. I want him to fight for the base, because they've got forts there. It's going to cost him something. It's going to take him time, and he'll end up with a base with no forts when he takes it. So we'll hold there. And it's going to be up to these heroes here to hold down the rest of it. Hopefully they can do it. All right, guys. Hopefully we'll get this campaign going again, and we get back on track with all this, because I'm ready to, get this moving. So wish me luck. Catch you on the next one.